Hi, we're Jen and Chris Coursey, and this week we've been talking to you about staying in relational mode and finding our way back to relational mode during these stormy times where it's really easy to fall out of relational mode. And we've talked about quieting, and today we're going to talk about staying connected. For me, we're going to talk about, in another video, staying connected and how we can help other people stay connected. We're also going to cover appreciation and shalom my body as the elements that can help us find our way back to relational mode when we've fallen out. So what do you want us to know about that?
Well, you know what? The goal here is just really to give you guys resources that will help you stay connected with Immanuel, stay relational, and stay connected with the people that you love. So that is the goal here. And part of staying connected for me is really putting into practice what we talked about last time, which is the remember to breathe. Just paying attention to my body. Am I in relational mode? Do I feel peaceful? Can I feel some warm appreciation in my body? And one of the ways that we want to stay connected for ourselves is really to interact with Immanuel. So my goal to try to perceive God's presence would be to share my distress, share my upset, share my pain with Jesus, receive his comfort. So I tell Jesus what's going on, why I'm upset, and this actually helps me to get my relational circuits back on. So when I share my distress with Jesus, I'm focusing on why I'm upset. So if Jen and I have a fallout, I'm saying, God, I'm really upset right now. I feel frustrated. I feel alone. I don't like feeling this way, God. This is so hard. And notice I'm not saying, God, why did you give me this wife? This woman, what's going on here? She's my problem. I'm not going down that road. I'm actually keeping the focus on me. I'm upset. I'm frustrated. I feel alone. And the goal here is to feel less alone, to feel connected with Immanuel. When I feel connected with Immanuel, I feel like God is with me. I'm no longer alone. I feel peaceful. I can start to feel some appreciation. My master switch comes online. And at that point, I'm anchored in the storm. And what this is going to do is really better help me then stay connected with the people around me. But if I don't do the step first, I'm just going to go wherever the wind and the waves and the turbulence takes me. And that's usually not very pretty.
Yeah. So if this is a new idea to you and you need some more resources to help you figure out what that might look like, the Immanuel journaling process is a real great resource for that, and presenceandpractice.com has a lot more on that. Another option, we had a Passing the Peace webinar recently that's a free resource on our website. Life Model Works is doing Passing the Peace Facebook Live events many days on their Facebook page. Another option is coming up this weekend on the 18th of April. Amy Brown is leading an online practice community event. And if you are watching this before, you can join live in that. And it's a higher altitude, seeing things from God's perspective and diving deep into that skill of interacting with Jesus and learning about it as well as practicing it. And if you're seeing this after the 18th, you can get the recorded version and you can still go through it. I think those are some great resources, because if this is new to you, that might seem pretty foreign and it might seem like a hard thing to do. But if it's not new to you, I would suggest you jump right in, because most likely before the day is out, something will have pushed a button and something will have gotten your patience worn thin. And while we also want to do what we talked about a couple days ago with repairing, we also want to get ourselves back to relational mode, find our way back to relational mode so that we can enjoy those around us more and we can feel that stability again.
Yeah, one of the best ways you can show your love to people is to be relational with them and to repair when things go wrong. They will go wrong, and we just want to be really good at getting back into relational mode so that we can be the best version of ourselves this side of heaven.
So for more resources, check out thrivetoday.org or presenceandpractice.com or the lifemodelworks.org page.
Great resources, friends.